It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Thursday, July the 23rd. I'm Michael Groff. The monsoon moisture is here, and if you were out in the West Valley this morning between about 1 and 2 a.m., you may have been awakened by the sound of some thunder, gusty winds, a little bit of rain, and we will see scattered shower and thunderstorm activity increasing across the state today. The usual questions abound. Who's going to get wet? How much? And how long is all of this going to stick around? Let's see if we can piece together the puzzle. First, we'll look at the almanac from yesterday. 107 degrees the afternoon high, 88 the morning low, the normal high 106, the normal low 84. And taking a look outside now here, well past 8 o'clock, we've got a few clouds out there sitting at 91 degrees at Sky Harbor, but yeah, it's muggy. Dew points up at 65, relative humidity 41%, the winds are light, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across the area right now, 79 the cool spot up on Thompson Peak. Otherwise, most locations are in the mid-80s to low 90s. The radar across the state right now, most of the action over southeast Arizona. There is another little band of light showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm there across parts of Pinal and Gila County. Individual cells are moving to the north or northeast, but this entire area of showers and storms appears to be drifting to the west-northwest. Here's the satellite across the southwest, and you can see an area of showers and thunderstorms ongoing there over southeast Arizona. That's in association with an inverted trough that's over northwest Mexico. That'll be sliding into the state later this afternoon and tonight. The water vapor satellite view shows that feature a little bit more clearly. And another interesting feature also, kind of unusual for late July, a fairly vigorous short wave across northern California. And that's going to add a little bit more dynamic support to the upper atmosphere, some divergence aloft to help to aid in shower and thunderstorm development later this afternoon and tonight as well. Here's the watch warning map. A few red flag warnings out here in the west. High fire danger continues. A tropical storm watch for the Texas coast and out over the Gulf. And some heat advisories and even an excessive heat watch up there around Fargo and Grand Forks, North Dakota. Temperatures tomorrow are expected to get up into the middle or even upper 90s there. And heat index values will be well into the triple digits. Convective outlook for today, the standard slight risk of severe storms over parts of eastern Montana and western North Dakota. Another slight risk zone to include places like New York City, Hartford, and Boston, as well as Portland, Maine. Here in Arizona, just about the entire state is in the green, so thunderstorm activity is expected. Organized severe weather right now not defined. However, any one storm during the monsoon can always become severe, as you know. And as we look at rainfall for the next 7 days coming from the WPC, not much to be had across the western portion of the state. Here in the valley, generally at or under 1/4 of an inch, but how about 2 to 3 inch amounts for the eastern rim, the White Mountains, and across southeast Arizona? And as I always tell you when we show these maps, especially during the monsoon season, your amount will vary. Any one storm can produce much more than what's shown here. This is just an average across the region. But let's dive into modeling right now, see what's going on with this weather pattern. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's our fairly potent short wave for this time of year along the west coast, an inverted trough to our south and east, a ridge out over the plain states. So what it all means for us down at the surface, partly cloudy skies this morning, more clouds by this afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms develop over the mountains and across southeast Arizona, and they'll move toward the deserts later this afternoon. We've got all that added dynamic forcing from our short wave to the west and that inverted trough to the southeast. The ingredients are coming together. Let's show you some of the high-resolution models and see what's going on there, too. This is the HRRR at 4 o'clock this afternoon, the simulated radar product. And again, while the radar may not look exactly like this, it does indicate showers and thunderstorms moving into the valley by about that point. And the biggest risk from any storms would be the blowing dust and gusty winds, but some spots will see some locally heavy rain. Certainly the moisture is with us. Precipitable water values up around 1.6 to 1.8 inches. And the instability there too. Cape values between about 1,000 and 1,250 joules per kilogram. So it's all coming together nicely, and that's why we're going to put in that 30% chance of getting some rain this afternoon. We'll bump it up to a 40% chance tonight. Highs this afternoon, 100 to 104. Lows tonight, mostly in the upper 70s to middle 80s. And then tomorrow, a fairly similar setup, although if we have a lot of storms around today, the atmosphere might be a bit worked over. But we'll continue with a 30% chance of showers and storms through the day tomorrow. Partly sunny skies, high temperatures upper 90s to maybe near 100, but I don't think we're going to get a whole lot warmer than that. So temperatures will be a bit below average, but keep in mind the humidity levels will be up. As we go to the weekend, here's Saturday, and the GFS continues with scattered showers and thunderstorms over the eastern half of the state. Will be kind of on the edge as some drier air tries to filter into the western part of the state. But I still think we'll go with at least a small chance of getting some rain in here Saturday. High temperatures struggling to make the century mark still. On Sunday, the GFS moves the moisture a little bit further to the east, but not very far away. Certainly doesn't dry us out as much as previous runs or as much as other models have. High temperatures would rebound just a little bit, maybe a couple of degrees back up over the century mark, but not much more than that. And on Monday, the GFS brings the moisture right back in here. It's got scattered showers and thunderstorms, once again going over at least a fair portion, the eastern 2/3 of the state at the minimum. But most of the models keep us dry here, and I'm going to keep our forecast dry for now for early next week. But model trends could change, so you have to keep an eye on this situation. The GFS right now is kind of an outlier. Tuesday still, it's got some showers and storms across the state. I'm going to keep our forecast partly cloudy with chances of storms confined to the eastern mountains. High temperatures warming up a couple more degrees, back up closer to average. And same thing on Wednesday. The GFS has a pretty robust chance of showers and storms. We'll start to reintroduce the chance of rain in here on Wednesday as more of an east-southeasterly flow develops with high pressure building back in over the Four Corners or perhaps even north of the state. So we will see a lull in activity, I think, right now, sometime between Sunday and Tuesday, but the rain chances should start to come back in by the middle and latter portion of next week. Speaking of, here we go. This is a week from today, Thursday the 30th. High pressure centered over Colorado, roughly. So an east-southeast flow in place. It's maybe an inverted trough moving around that feature, giving us scattered showers and storms once again, more active weather. And going out 10 days to the end of the forecast period, this is Saturday, the 1st of August. Yeah, this year can't get out of here fast enough. We've got an intensifying 597 ridge to the east, a southerly flow in place, so monsoon moisture would be around. Although thunderstorm activity, if that ridge gets that intense, might be a little bit suppressed, but still, at least widely scattered storms would be possible. But just for the heck of it, let's take a look at the European. Same time, Saturday, August 1st. It's got the ridge centered a little bit further to the north, not quite as strong. An easterly flow in place, so scattered showers and thunderstorms would continue, a more active monsoon pattern. Let's check out precipitation off of the European ensemble. 51 members, most of them, of course, show rain in here. The ensemble mean, just under an inch. The control member way up there approaching 2 inches of rain over the next couple of weeks. And looking at temperatures off of the European ensemble, it's got us at 104 today, but 96 tomorrow and 99 on Saturday. Might be underdone, but not completely out of the question if we get more clouds and precipitation in here. Warming back up close to average to close out the rest of July and heading into August. And that should do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. Updates before that if necessary. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever we post a brand new video, you'll be alerted. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. As always, it's appreciated. You guys be safe out there. Stay cool. Drink plenty of water. Watch your kids around the pool. And have yourselves an awesome Thursday.